Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drago and welcome to my Bloodborne Platinum Trophy guide. As you can see, today I'm starting out in the Lumen Flower Gardens, and this is the place where we fought the Celestial Emissary in the Upper Cathedral Ward. And today we're gonna take on probably what is thought to be the toughest boss in regular game, and that's gonna be Ebrietas, Daughter of the Cosmos. Now, if you've been following this guide, at this point there's probably two different locations where you can go, and that's a Nightmare Frontier, which you can actually go a lot earlier, but since it's an optional area, I usually tend to complete it all the way towards the end. And another location is this Upper Cathedral Ward area, which is called Altar of Despair, and that's where we're gonna fight Ebrietas. Now, for my setup for this character, she's pretty weak against thrust attacks, and she's very weak against bolt damage. So if you have a fully leveled Tonitrus, a very good option to use against her. And also, any kind of bolt paper is good as well, so I would suggest to stack up on that. Now, to access the area, you need to break the window next to the Lumen Flower Garden's lantern, and just go ahead and drop down. Now, on the right side, you'll see there will be an item. And this is going to be a Cold Beyond. It's a spell that you might remember Mikolish use if you fought him in Nightmare Immensis already, and also the Hunter Chick in Bergenworth. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the elevator all the way down. For my runes, I use the Great Lake rune, which reduces all damage taken by 5%. And I also have the Arcane Lake rune, simply because Ebrietas, she has some arcane attacks in her repertoire. For my armor, anything arcane related, I tend to use Tomb Prospector's Hood. I use it against Ram, and I use it against Ebrietas as well. So now, when you first approach her, you'll notice that she is not hostile until you attack her. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip Bolt Paper. I'm also gonna try to use Old Hunter's Bone in the last phase of this fight. Basically, for this fight, you want to try to stay behind her. In my opinion, this is the easiest way to deal with this fight. She's got some really strong charging attacks. So if you stay in front of her, you might be able to get hit with some of those. And there she goes. So see, my main strategy for this fight was just to kind of stay behind her. And once you defeat her, you will receive the Great Is Chalice. If she's giving you problems, literally just try to, literally speak and sit right on her ass. And try to, if she tries to get out, just try to get behind her as soon as you can. I know a lot of people like to use the strategy where you bait her charge attacks, the head slams that she does, and try to attack her head, but honestly, I find the strategy where you stay behind her a lot safer, and a lot of times you can even kill her before she activates her last phase, which is basically where she summons 3 arcane lasers. And if you get hit by those can effectively one-shot you or two-shot you. So just be very careful. Now notice this altar in this at the center of the area. If you've completed Annalise's and Alfred's quest line, and if you have the Queenly Flesh item, that's the one you pick up from Annalise's throne if she is killed by Alfred. You can go ahead and place it on the altar here. And this will effectively resurrect Queen Annalise. I'm going to go ahead and activate the lantern here. And now I'm going to go ahead and just quickly travel to Canehurst Castle, just to show you guys that she's indeed alive. Yeah, let's go ahead and just travel to Canehurst real quick. So it's kind of neat that way. As you can see, Queen Annalise is alive and well, and you can interact with her as normal. And if you want to keep leveling up within her covenant, you can even offer blood dregs to her. And she'll actually, if you give her 1 blood dreg, she'll give you another respect gesture. So on this note, I'm going to go ahead and stop. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to finish out the last area left in the game, and then it's going to be Nightmare Frontier. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. I will see you next time.